ASMR Gaming News. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to ASMR Gaming News. Please hit that like button, sit back, relax, and let's begin. So, I have this cherry jawbreaker in my mouth right now, and we're going to be going through the news for this week while I'm sucking on this, so let's take a look. Okay, so first big pieces of news this week is all about the PlayStation 5. We got a lot of news, so here's the story. Basically, PlayStation 5 website got updated in the last week. Like, they updated the official Sony PlayStation 5 website, and immediately speculation started. Like, this means an announcement is coming very, very, very soon, because usually Sony does not update their websites unless they're about to reveal or release something. Like, when a game's coming out, that's when they'll update the website. So the fact that they updated the PS5 page means something is happening very, very soon. Then after that, rumors and leaks started coming out from people within Sony and people that know, employees at Sony, that the PlayStation 5 event could happen early next week. So even next week we might get a reveal, like the first week of June or something. So I'm very, very excited for that. I'm so hyped to finally see the PlayStation 5. You have no idea. So it seems like everything is pointing to June right now. Possibly the first week of June we're going to get some kind of announcement for a live stream of the PS5. Next piece of news in this PS5 saga just came recently. This information just came out. So apparently, Sony bosses, like the big higher-ups at Sony, wanted the PlayStation 5 event to be extremely professional and everything to go according to plan. So apparently PlayStation on its own was going to have like a little live stream and show off the PlayStation 5 early this year, like in February, in like March. But what happened was, every single time they were going to do an event, the higher-ups at Sony were like, hey, this is not good. This doesn't live up to our standards. This has to be a monumental event. Everything has to be professional and correct. So they kept canceling these previous live streams where they were going to show off the PS5. So now they're finally satisfied, and it's going to be happening next month, hopefully like in a week. So it's kind of sad to know that so many were apparently canceled earlier this year. Like, they were flat out refused by the bosses over at Sony because they were not good enough. So I bet they're going to have an awesome event now. If they delayed it, they must have a reason. Next we got one last cool piece of news about the PlayStation 5. So apparently Sony just came out with this. They said that the speed of the PlayStation 5 processing power is 100 times faster than the PlayStation 4. That is crazy. Like, do you ever start up Fortnite on your PS4 and it takes forever to get into the actual game? Like, it has to load everything. It takes like 1 second on the PS5 until you're in Fortnite. According to this, like, Sony information, like, you press a game to start it, within like a second or two, you're already in the main menu of that game, getting right into the game. So in GTA 5, everybody that plays GTA 5 knows, when you first start that game, every single time you gotta wait for it to all load up. Apparently on the PS5, that's gonna be gone in like a second or two, like just like that, like lightning fast. So that's gonna be so awesome. And next, speaking of GTA 5, we got some news about Grand Theft Auto 5, the biggest, most popular, best-selling GTA game of all time. Rockstar is so proud of this game. So Just guess. This information just came out this week. How many copies do you think GTA 5 has sold? Okay, now that you have a number, you guessed. Let me tell you the actual answer. 130 million. Yes, over 130 million copies of GTA 5 have been sold. That is mind-blowing. What? That's insane. That's more than 1/10 of a billion. That is crazy. So literally everyone that owns a PS4 basically owns GTA 5 according to these stats. Now I know it's for all systems, so it includes PC and it includes Xbox and PS3 and Xbox 360. But seriously, 130 million copies, that is crazy. No wonder it's the most popular game ever since it released. It's been #1. Wow. And then GTA 5 has, GTA Online, which is also very popular, but wow. Rockstar is making bank, serious money with all of those people playing the game. That's crazy. Next piece of news is about the PlayStation 4. If you're a PlayStation Plus subscriber, every month you get free games. And the games for June leaked. And then Sony revealed one of the games. So, one of the games that was confirmed for release next month is Call of Duty World War II. And the interesting thing about this is a recent Call of Duty game. Now sure, it's not Modern Warfare, that's way too recent to be given away for free, but still, a pretty new Call of Duty game for free. PlayStation Plus subscribers next month, so that's already awesome. Now get this, the second free game next month is a rumor. By the way, this is a rumor. This one has not been confirmed. But apparently it's going to be Star Wars Battlefront 2. Yes, it's going to be free Battlefront 2 on PlayStation 4 for PlayStation Plus subscribers next month. So this month was kind of bad for PlayStation Plus subscribers, not going to lie. But next month, we're getting some really good games for free. So PlayStation fans are very happy, especially if this rumor about Battlefront 2 is gonna be accurate. I will probably play that on the channel, for real. Next we got some news about Dead by Daylight, and this one took the internet by storm, both Dead by Daylight fans and horror game fans. So this is what happened. Apparently, Dead by Daylight is going to have a special Pyramid Head and Sharon from Silent Hill inside Dead by Daylight. Now this is crazy. This is the first time anything related to Silent Hill is coming out ever since the cancellation of Hideo Kojima's Silent Hills game at Konami. So this is a big deal. So Silent Hill fans went crazy, horror game fans went crazy. They put out a trailer. We get to see Pyramid Head. Sharon from the game is apparently going to be playable in Dead by Daylight. So this fueled a lot of speculation. People are like, wait a second. Why is Pyramid Head in Dead by Daylight? Are we going to get some kind of new Silent Hill game or something like that? So I'm really excited. I have a feeling Konami is going to announce, possibly later this year, that they're working on a new Silent Hill game, and that's why Pyramid Head is going to be in Dead by Daylight. So Dead by Daylight fans, the game is getting bigger and bigger, newer content, and this new collaboration with the Silent Hill franchise is awesome. So many Silent Hill fans are downloading Dead by Daylight just for this now, so I think it was a really good move. So I'm calling it now. New Silent Hill game is basically confirmed for PlayStation 5. It's already confirmed, even though it hasn't been. I'm just telling you it will be. You can come back to this in a year or two, and I'll say I told you so. Next, good news for CD Projekt Red fans. If you love the Witcher games, well, the studio that brought you The Witcher, CD Projekt, is now the most valuable video game company in all of Europe. Yes, in all of Europe, CD Projekt is now the most valuable one. They are worth a ton of money, and they're considered to be like the pinnacle of European game development, so they win all sorts of awards. And right now they're at the #1 spot, so a lot of people are very envious and jealous of them. Now, the one thing that I find interesting is I know Rockstar is a UK game development company, but I'm not sure Take-Two is. Like, for those that don't know, Rockstar makes the GTA games, which is very popular, of course. So I'm kind of curious why they're not the most valuable, but I think it has to do with them being owned by Take-Two. And I'm not sure if Take-Two is a European company, so maybe that's why it's not included in this list. But still, really good news for CD Projekt. I'm sure they're very excited about this. And next, we have some really nice news for Sonic the Hedgehog fans out there. So apparently Sega came out this week to say that there are new Sonic the Hedgehog games in development right now. And according to some leaks, there's going to be a reveal very, very soon for a Sonic game that's going to blow people's minds. So people are thinking it's a remake of Sonic Adventure in HD for modern systems or something like that. So if that's the case, it's going to be amazing. And additionally, apparently Sega is basically pushing for longer development times of Sonic games from this point forward because they want to make sure that the quality of the game lives up to their standards. So for the longest time, Sonic games would come out like every single year and we'd get good games, and then sometimes we get terrible, broken Sonic games. Like, if any of you have ever played the Sonic Boom game on the Wii U, whoa, that is like by far one of the worst Sonic games that has come out recently, and Sega apologized for all of that stuff, and now they're trying to make good quality Sonic games. So apparently they're, developing games for longer periods of time just to ensure that the quality of the Sonic games meets, fan standards and their own. So that's good. Props to them for doing that. There are a lot of video game companies which will just release a game every single year just because it makes money and not because they care about the quality. So good on them. Next we got a rumor that a Metroid Prime Trilogy is coming out on the Nintendo Switch, which is so awesome. Oh, I'm so excited about this. So I love the Metroid Prime games, and Metroid Prime Trilogy includes 3 Metroid games. So they are going to be bringing this trilogy to the Switch because a Swedish listing updated and accidentally put on Metroid Prime Trilogy for the Switch. So this has not been revealed yet by Nintendo, and someone in Sweden accidentally leaked it. So it's pretty much confirmed now. Metroid Prime coming to the Switch. So if you've never played a Metroid game, now's your chance. When this trilogy comes out, you can play the entire series. And let me tell you, it is awesome. Like, Metroid series is great, so you're definitely going to enjoy it. Really good music, by the way. Next, we have news about Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, which came out today. Yes, today. Let me tell you, this is one of the best RPGs on a Nintendo console for like the last decade. Like on the Wii, this was a masterpiece, and now you can play it on your Switch. So people are very excited, very happy about this. Go buy the game if you like role-playing, fantasy, sci-fi games. This has an amazing story. The game is super, super long, so, like packed full of content. It's amazing. Blew my mind the first time I played Xenoblade Chronicles, for real. So, worth getting. But some things came out this week about this game. So the Switch version is not even going to run at 720p in handheld mode. And when you dock your Switch, it will barely run at 720p, so barely HD. And apparently the reason for this is it has to maintain a solid frame rate, and they can't really increase the resolution or the game gets too laggy. So it's kind of crazy that an old game from like 2009 from the Wii has kind of a hard time running on the Switch, so that's a little bit disappointing. I was hoping this game would run at like 1080p HD 60 FPS or something, but I guess that's just a little bit too much for the Switch to handle. But regardless, this game is still worth playing, so don't let the graphics bother you if they're a little bit low res. Still an amazing game, and I'm going to be buying this for sure. Not sure if I'll play it on the channel. I might. Next, for those of you that probably play a lot of shooters, a lot of Fortnite, a lot of competitive games on PlayStation 4, Sony has announced that the PlayStation 4 Back Button is being restocked in June, so it'll be coming back in June. So you might be able to pick up your own, accessory now for your PS4 controller. And for those of you that don't know what this is, I'll use Fortnite as an example. Have you ever wanted to, edit or add another keybind or something on your controller, but you don't have any more buttons? Well, Sony released their official Back Button peripheral accessory, which basically you attach this thing to the back of your PS4 controller, and it acts like another button. So you can map it to be any button or any button combo on the back of your controller. So if you want it to be your edit button for Fortnite, so you can edit quickly, stuff like that, you have an additional button now on the back of your controller. So a lot of pro players actually that play a lot of shooters bought these for this reason. So they sold out very, very fast, and it's finally being restocked this next month. So if you're interested, be on the lookout for those. Next, we got a rumor about something really, really cool, for me at least. Kingdom Hearts series apparently is going to be coming out on Disney Plus. So if you know me, you know that I love Kingdom Hearts. I really love this series. I played all of the Kingdom Hearts games, absolutely love them, love the story, love the characters, and Disney has wanted to do a Kingdom Hearts related movie and TV series for the longest time. And recently a rumor came out that there is one in development right now. It's going to use Square Enix's in-game CG engine, and they're hiring voice actors to, do the voices of the Disney characters, and it's going to be on Disney Plus in like the next year or so. So I'm really excited for this. I will definitely watch a Kingdom Hearts animated cartoon series on Disney Plus. Wow, that is amazing. Oh, that'll be like my favorite show on there too, probably. Next, we got official confirmation that BlizzCon 2020 is now canceled. So BlizzCon happens once every year. It's a big event for Blizzard fans, and people were holding on to hope that it would not be canceled since, it's still a ways off. But Blizzard had to announce they are canceling BlizzCon this year, so it will not be happening. Instead, they are already planning the 2021 BlizzCon event. So, hey, we're not having one this year, but at least the next one is confirmed to actually happen. So, yeah, fans are a little bit disappointed about that one. Next, Street Fighter fans have something to look forward to. Street Fighter 5, Capcom announced that the final season pass for Street Fighter 5 is coming out. It's going to be the 5th season and the final one. We don't really know what characters we're going to be getting, but there are a lot of fan favorite characters that the community right now is talking about, hoping they will be added into the game in this 5th and final season. So we're gonna see. But it sounds awesome. Street Fighter 5 is a fun game. I should probably play that more on the channel. I know some people would like that. And lastly, Fast and Furious game Crossroads, it's called Fast and the Furious Crossroads, is going to be releasing on the 7th of August. So just a few more months and it'll be coming out. But in the meantime, a new trailer just came out this week. Looks pretty cool. I like the Fast and Furious games. I like, car racing games. So I might pick this one up, maybe play it on the channel. Let me know what you all think in the comments. But, yeah, that's all the news for this week. So thank you all for listening, for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. And yeah, so long.